Hello everybody and welcome back to another Brick in the Mall episode. Today I thought we were going to prep that huge event table we were talking about. So as we can see, Halloween happens in 1 day and 18 hours. So yeah, in 2 days. So what I planned that we could do was simply, make a bunch of shelves or whatever I sell candy. I'm going to have to find that out. Give me a second. I think it's just normal food shelves, right? Yes, soda and candies, there we go. So we're going to, what else do we need? Candies and greeting cards. So, can I sell those there too? What's that? Hard shelf. I think hard shelf. Yeah, probably. So, the plan is basically that we'll have a row here of some kind. Not sure if I want to build it like that. Or, like so. Might actually build them like this. So there we go. Oh, right, I need for them to be built first. Come on, engineer, do you think? Thank you. Alright, and then we'll prep these up. So we're gonna need candies on these. So the demand was pretty evenly split up with 4 pluses for candies and 2 pluses for greeting cards. Oh shit, I did need to sell that. How did I sell something? No? I actually don't know how to sell something right now. It's, there we go. Order destruction of item. So anyways, we have candies there. We'll have candies there. We'll have candies there. Candies there. Candies, right, oh, come on, right there, and candies right there. And then we'll build 2 hard shelves, there, and we'll get those turned into greeting cards instead. So that way, what is the problem here? Queues are full. I probably need to get more employees as well, which is always exciting. Our store is actually going that well. But the idea is basically, we're going to meet the demands of the people that, like, yay, we can get all the candies and greeting cards for Halloween. Come on, don't do this to me. So let's see, greeting cards, there they go. And we'll get 2 of them. Nice. So now we'll have an increased demand of those. So these shelves will not be permanent. In neither case of the word, they're probably not going to be standing there because I want to expand these checkout counters that way. But these are basically like on-demand things that I can change depending on what event is currently going on. And I just realized when I look at the Christmas season that we need way more shelves. But oh well. Actually, there was a lot of electronic stuff in the Christmas. As you can see that there's video games, DVDs and Blu-rays, music CDs, game consoles, smartphones and tablets, some of which I haven't even unlocked yet, so we'll see what we'll have time for. Alright, so currently, how does, let's see, manage, zone, I haven't named this store yet. Oh, what did I call the old store? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find out what the old store is called, because I want to name it the same thing. We can have it like the rebirth of Bibbidi Boobda or something. Alright, so I remember last time I had said that I was going to expand a personnel room into here. I'll probably just do a little expansion, right? Like that. We can connect back up to that room so they don't have to run outside all the time when they want to. Have a nice relaxing. Who are you? Oh, you're the janitor. Got it. Got it. I thought it was like a salesperson or something. Let's remove that one so I don't get confused. Let's speed up the day a little bit here. So we can go ahead and build. If you want to build a foundation that goes like so. And we want to build a wall there and there. And then we would like to add staff door there and there. Like so. Perfect. That way they can just really easily run in there when they feel like they desperately need to go on a break. Okay. Not that many people today. I mean, we had that queue warning queue warning there in the morning. But other than that, we seem to be pretty low in people actually. But we're doing a profit, so I don't mind at all. And now the queues are full, of course. Okay, so the queues are full in the morning and in the evening. Right now there's one person. Yes, you ran off to have a coffee break. Got it. Got it. I so got it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the staff managing for store. So shift planning, here we go. So we can see in the early in the morning there's 2 of them, and then there's on a brief second there's a total of wait, now we are seeing, I want only to see the cashiers right now. There we go. So we only have 1 person in the morning, so I might want to actually double that up, so we have 2 people in the morning. And I might actually want to move. What I'm thinking here is that I hire a new person that's going to start at the same time as Lewis. Sorry, I just smashed the microphone with my meaning. And then we can have Brendan work like a lot longer, like almost up, like the exact same as Breeds and Warren, but like only an hour off. I think I'm gonna do that. So we'll just immediately adjust you, like so. And then we'll hire a person that's the same as Lewis. So let's hire a cashier. We got a very high speed and patience. We got a high speed and sociability and a pretty decent patience actually. So we're going to actually go with Rebecca here, I think. So you're going to come in the early morning hours. And you're going to be working until 14. Let's make sure that fits in the shift planning. Yes, it does. Goodie. Amazing. That is truly amazing. And actually I can see here that depending on how good they are at their job, they get paid different, which makes sense. Okay, so hopefully tomorrow we won't have any problems with people missing queues. That's at least what I'm hoping for. But other than queues, we had no problems today. We made a profit. And yeah, we made a profit, and people never complained about anything, but yeah, the queues. So the parking spot is not a current pre-shoot. How's our research going right now? So we're currently going for the alcohol, which is good. And we can like get alcohol, okay, expand the store like so. The problem is, like a design flaw that I keep repeating, is that we've actually kind of surrounded this mall right now. We force it to expand in this direction, but we can't really expand it in this direction without causing issues for us with the landing docks right here. I mean, alternative what I could do is build out like this, and if needed, like that. Because then this, we could still have like the dark station here for this huge shop, and then going around, because I'm planning on, you know, making it a huge shopping center. Going around here, you know, you can have different stores and all of them connect to the same kind of loading dock area with personnel parking, and you have like the visitors parking like so. I suppose I could do that. That is doable, I think. I just need to actually visualize it. So yeah, today seems to be going off without a hitch. No customers complaining that we can't stand in any queues. Yeah, there we go. They head off. Alright, that worked pretty much flawlessly, I think. Yeah, we made 500 more as well, so there's that. And sure, salaries upped up by $80, but otherwise than that, it was really good. Turn a daily profit over 2,000. Damn right we did. Nice. That's actually very nice. Okay, so I think it's time then that we can start to think about possible expansions. Now, where could I see the different demands? Alright, I need to actually sale monitoring project. Where is that? Sales monitoring project. Tobacco, security, bars, bus transport, road, cinema, bowling, restaurant, sales monitoring. That actually might something that I want to get. That's definitely something I want to get, probably. I wonder, is there anything else? Let's see what we can like find out about the store shift planning, products maybe. Oh, actually we can see a little bit here. Plain candies, max product quality tier 1, alright. Not sure what that means. Expires in 2,335 hours. Okay, so that one is pretty much infinite. Cost price $5, between $10. Selling price $9 to $18. Profit $4 to $8. Yes, that makes sense. So, like as I said, max product equality tier 1. I think that has to do with back in the day. Ooh, we got a warning. Let's see. Queues are full. Really? When was this? In the morning again. I had checkout counters and hire more cashiers to milk them all their worth. No, but what we could do in sales monitoring was that we could jump in and we can actually see like what the customers wanted, like what was high demand, what was low demand, and we can also see how to make your food top-notch quality. It's one of those ways where, you know, to make sure that you have a store that sold, like, I think it was 50% or more snacks and candies, and then like 75% of the same product. You can sell tier 3 and such. You know, really encourage you to do these nice and proper high, like, specialized stores. I can see that the lines are struggling. I probably should actually change the cashiers to that they're allowed to take break when they don't have anything to do. Because when they take breaks when there's a lot of people, not only do they throw away their entire line, but they also result in you know, the other guys being overstocked. So I might actually have to force them into standing still while they still have people coming to them. Problem is, like, yeah, when you look now, like, that guy could have left for a break if he wanted. This girl can leave for a break for what she wanted. I might actually just go ahead and do that, but let's first see restaurants. Right, they want restaurants. We can't do restaurants. Now we have acquired the alcohol license now. So, like, let's start with the research for sales monitoring immediately. Now it's the Halloween. I didn't even realize the Halloween event was currently going. Oh, I think it already ended as well. Halloween come and went. We didn't even notice. We can leave these shops, like they are right now. No reason changing it. What was I thinking? Ah, yes, alcohol license. So I probably want to actually look into getting a separate store. And now, here comes the problem. Like, either I can just expand this store and add alcohol to them, but to get the high-tech quality, I need to have a separate store selling only alcohol. I even think they go that specific that I need to have a store that only sells liquor and only sells wine and such and such. So, the question is, how do I want to expand? Because I could just add a small little store right here. But again, then we come into the problem where I am limiting the opportunities for me to do. I mean, one thing I could do is, you know, build a bunch of stores, and then when the time comes, just raise them by the ground, turn it into parking spots, and throw them into, like, the main shopping center. So there's always that opportunity, and honestly, judging by the size of this map, I think they kind of want you to, you know, plan a bit. But I actually think we are going to do the liquor store right here. Now, before we even go ahead and do that, I'm going to go ahead and build the parking for it. So, let's go ahead and go to roadworks. I want loading zones there, there, and there. And then staff only parking there, there, and there. And then we can build a road going like so. Okay. I am currently there's two different people in my head. One telling me to do, like, one of them is actually doing the stuff, and the other one is telling me, like, oh, you should do like this and then like this. So it's really intriguing for me to see how this turned out. We're gonna do a 20 times 20. No reason to go really big here. Actually, let's limit that down to 18 times 20 so we can... actually, 18 times 18 probably will do it sufficient enough. Okay. And then we want to get walls right here. And the storage is going to be here. And then we have this entire place as a liquor store. Okay. These roads are still working, right? They are not being interfered with. No, because it's the same like that. Okay. Good. So this is going to be a liquor store. It's going to be nice. We're going to call it Drunken Co. That feels like a good name. Oh, there we go. I wanted to get rid of the blue lines. Oh, we got multiple. So one in a restaurant and queues are full. Happened 20 to 8 in the evening. Really? 5 occurrences of people being all stocked. Very intriguing. I'm going to have to check into why that's happening. Okay, well this guy is building. Let's make sure he doesn't get stuck for whatever reason. So we're going to throw down a door right there. A staff drawer right there. And a... Oh, I need to make a restroom of some kind up here for these guys. Because they're going to want some kind of break. Let's do a double door to the place. I wonder how I'm going to make the personnel room. We could probably just make it a small expansion like so. Do not remove the walls. Still want those walls. There we go. And we'll go ahead and... oh wait, I need to fit a fucking toilet in there somehow as well. Yeah, that's actually going to be very tight. How big was the toilet? Hey, toilet. Where are you? I didn't remember what did the zones demand to actually be classified as a toilet. Let's see. Restroom. Yeah, access naturally. Toilet cusables. And also a toilet sink. So, okay, let's take a look at that then. So the toilet, that one is one size. That one is one size. Alright, we're gonna do a really, really fucking tiny little thing here. Like so. And we're gonna have to tell it to not build there, or there. So we'll build, and I want this to be a staff only toilet, so we're gonna do it like that, and also like that, so we can get full access to that room. He just came in and pokes the door in. And there we go. And now we can add the toilet. Right there. Come on, speed the thing. Come on. There you go. You want to do it at first for some reason. Toilet sink right there. And a trash can right next to it. Like so. There we go. A tiny ass little toilet. Perfect. For all your needs. Why are you not completing the corner of that building? Another queues are full. Damn. Can we stop being so popular? So here comes the worker. He's going to finish up the store. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and assign these areas. So let's just go ahead and get the restroom right there. You're good, right? Alright, he still hasn't installed them. That's the problem. This is going to be storage. I'm going to have to assign storage. And we didn't have any special qualifications for a maintenance center. No, it's not really a maintenance center. I think, yeah, these two are still going to share the same maintenance center because it doesn't make sense to have so close to each other. I don't need to get a separate janitor for this room, I feel. Alright. Sorry if my voice turned a bit sharp there. Happens sometimes. Vending machine. Let's throw you down there. Let's also get a lounge sofa for these guys. And a water dispenser, why not? I'm a generous god. There we go, that's a quick little resting place for my dear workers. Now let's get those checkout counters going. We want the checkout counters going there, there, and there. And let's also make them... I keep forgetting how these guys work. I know you can put them like this. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, the zone below is taken, so we can place it like that. There, there, and there. There, like that, we can have as many people as physically possible. Without making it look too stupid. Now, where do I sell alcohol? On these guys, and also... No, not on the hard shelves. But in the fridge, I suppose. I sell beer. So there's that. Okay, let's just get the normal shelves then. Let's line them up here. It's a perfect fit, which is actually pretty annoying. So I have to make it look like this. Kind of interesting looking shop, because it looks like logic would have made you enter here. So you have to like go through the shop, but it's not the way we do it here. Apparently. And like so. And let's make that run all the way like so. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty hefty amount. We're running out of time on this episode. Like, officially we've already run out of time, but I just want to... Actually, you know, this is going to take some time setting everything up here. But, yeah, we're going to get this place up and going with some personnel in it. We're going to start low and then increase. We're doing a good profit. Yesterday we made minus 35 because I was building a ton. But yeah, I think, theoretically, we could be golden here. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. If you are, please let me know in the comment section below. And I'll make sure to see you guys next time. But until then, my name is Chicken Teriyaki.